Welcome to today's class. We are working on dissolution of partnership and taking over of a partnership. Let's look at the question. Let's take it step by step. Toji, Biodu, and Ojo are into retail business, sharing profit or loss equally. They agreed to dissolve the business. The balance sheet as at 31st December 1997. Look at the balance sheet very well. Now, we have been given additional information. The partner agreed that the partners agreed that the partnership should be dissolved based on the following terms: one motor car to be taken over by Soji at value of 3,000 naira, and the other to be taken over by Ojo at 4,000 naira. The investments were sold for 7,000 naira. The building realized 20,000 naira. Stock 3,000 naira. The creditors were settled in full. Goodwill was realized at 3,000 naira. Cost of the dissolution 1,000 naira were paid. Look at this account very well. At this your credit side, all the information at the balance sheet will come to this particular side. But the additional information that is being given will come to this particular side. Please note that in realization account, we are taking the first one, realization account. Realization account. Please take note. At your right hand side, at your credit side, all the information in the balance sheet that is being given will come to this side. But in the additional information, everything will come to this particular side. So, class, let's start. Let's look at the balance sheet. Let's look at the balance sheet. What and what is being given. In the balance sheet, we are being given motor car 5,000, building 10,000, investment 25,000, stock 6,000, goodwill 6,000, cash 3,000. Listen, it's not everything. Cash will not appear at this particular side. The cash will appear in cash book, not in realizational account. Cash will not occur in this particular account. Please note that. Let's take it one by one. Let's deal with this side. We have those things that are being, in the balance sheet. Let's list them out one by one. We have the motor car. How much is the motor car be valued as at there in the balance sheet? Is 5,000 naira. What again? We are being given building. How much is the building? 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. We are being given investment. How much is the investment that's been given? 25,000. What again? We have stock. We are being given stock. How much is the stock? 6,000 naira. What again? We have goodwill. How much is the goodwill? 6,000 naira. Please follow me step by step. What is being given in the balance sheet? We are working with the balance sheet now, not with the additional information. We are working with the balance sheet now. Please note that. Okay, let's look at it. Look at the additional information now. Let's come to this particular side. In the additional information, please let's follow it step by step. Let's take it step by step. One motor car to be taken over by Soji at a value of 3,000 naira, and the other to be taken over by Ojo at 4,000 naira. That is business taking over. Let's leave that one first. Let's go to number 2. The investments were also. The first one is what? Investment. Let's take it. Investment. Investment. How much is investment sold? 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira. We are done with that. Number 3. Buildings were realized at 20,000 naira. That is building 20,000 naira. We have stock. Stock. We have been giving stock. How much is the stock? 3,000 naira. Okay, let's go to number 4. Creditors were settled in full. That is, we are not owing creditors again. We are not owing creditors again. We are done with creditors. Let's go to the next one. Goodwill was realized at 3,000 naira. That is goodwill. Goodwill, 3,000 naira. Are you following me? Goodwill is 3,000 naira. We have cost of desolation, 1,000 naira was paid. That cost of desolation will not come to this particular account. Will come to this side. That is cost of desolation. Desolation, 1,000 naira. Are you following me now? Now we are done. Okay, let's go back to that number 1. They said taking over by that number 1. We are going back to that number 1 question. By what? Soji, motor car, 3,000 naira. And who again? Ojo, the same motor car for 4,000 naira. That is it. These are the information that we have been given, that we have worked with now. Now, let's balance this account. Okay, you plus this, you look for the difference. That is, you come here first, credit, debit, and the difference. Don't forget, the difference that you see is your profit. This difference is your profit. Now, let's come to this that is here. Plus everything here together. You plus everything here together. That is 7,000 plus 20 plus 3,000 plus 3,000 plus 3,000 plus 4,000. That is what? What's the answer? 40,000. That is your 40,000. 40,000. Now, let's come to this side. 5,000 plus 10,000 plus 25,000 plus 6,000 plus 6,000 plus 1,000 is what? That is 53,000. Now, let's look for our differences now. 53,000 minus 40,000 is what? Yes? 13. That is 13,000. That is 30,000 is our profit. Are you following me? Now, we're going to share this profit among those that are in the partnership. Understand? So let's go. Sharing of what? Sharing of profit. Sharing of profit. Who are those that are in the partner? There are 3 people. Soji, Biodu, and Ojo. Biodu and Ojo. These are those what in partner. They share profit equally. There are 3. 1, 2, 3. They are the same ratio. That is, you plus this. That 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. That is 1 all over 3 times this. Your profit here, your difference, 13,000. 13,000. 13,000. The same thing apply here. 1 all over 3 times 13,000. The same thing here times 13,000. Okay? Please, let's work out. 1 all over 3 times 13,000. Okay, that is 4,333. The same thing, 4,000 333. 4,333. That is it. So we're going to balance our account. Let's close the account. Please don't forget to close your account. You close the account with your highest figure. Yeah. Your highest figure is what? 53,000. That is 53,000. 53,000. So we are done